Minasan konnichiwa, Jotaku Jodas. Welcome back to my Let's Play Metal Gear Solid Abridged. So yeah, we just rescued Otacon from the ninja, and he was telling us that he's an otaku, and he watches Japanimation. Japanimation. Who says that anymore? Japanimation. I remember everyone saying that in the 90s and 2000s. No one says that anymore. Otaku convention, Otacon. I thought it was cool. I like it, Otacon. But oh my gosh, this is the scariest corridor in the game. Like, oh, look at this. Like, you don't want to go. Are you alright, mate? Are you okay? You don't look so good. Oh gosh, that's so bad. What about this dude? You have stomach problems, do you, mate? Your insides on your outsides. Gotta stitch that up. But yeah, seriously, pretty creepy. There are some creepy moments in the Metal Gear Solid series, like, you know, Famp in MGS2. Like the voice thing in MGS5. To me, I think MGS5 is the scariest game in the series, honestly. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get some goodies, get some items. We're going to need some stuff right now. Gas mask. We really need the gas mask later on. It's going to help us a lot. And it's a shame really, because the way it helps, it's a bit weird. We don't fully use the gas mask. We need it, but we'll only have to use it once later on instead of multiple times. Which is very, looking back, Metal Gear Solid is a very much compact kind of game with little segments of gameplay, and the rewards are the cutscenes. So yeah, I just got back there to get some oxygen, get my O2 meter. So I don't want to, you know, if my O2 gauge drops, my life gauge drops, then I could end up dying. So no, we don't want that. No, we do not want that. Need more rations as well. But don't worry, we will get some good stuff later on. Alright. Yeah, I think Otacon's a pretty good name. I played a bit of Twin Snakes. I'm not fully completed it. I played a bit of it. I've seen the cutscenes. My bro had it on GameCube, and I just watched him play it. One of my mates played it as well, so I just laughed at it. One of my favourite action directors as well, Ryuhei Kitamura. I think he does the cutscenes, the choreography and stuff, and the direction of it. It's very flamboyant, but it's not. Ryuhei Kitamura shouldn't really fit Metal Gear Solid. He's more Devil May Cry. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some good stuff here. I'm thinking, if I get all my stuff, I feel better. You know what I mean? I feel more stronger. But yeah, we can. And you're all excited for the boss, yeah. I am too. I'm really excited. It's one of my favorite bosses coming up. Not just in this game, in all time. One of my favorite bosses. Yeah, we gotta find Meryl. She's like one of the soldiers, so we have to find her. She's in disguise as an enemy soldier. Which, when I first played it, it was pretty rough. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, how are we supposed to find her? What am I struggled first time. I was like going up to every dude and I ended up snapping her neck one time, killing her. It was so bad. I don't know why my little child mind could not distinguish her as a soldier, as a lady underneath. No, graphically it can be better, but you know, like, they all look the same to me. Is Meryl my favorite? I don't know, I kind of had a little crush on Meryl, sorry, I can't say her name right. I had a bit of a crush on her. Like, I liked her tomboy-ish kind of vibes to her. And I love her voice actress as well. Is it Debbie Mae West? Yeah, Debbie Mae West. Really brought a little vulnerability to her, but like a bit of sassiness as well. So yeah, like I kind of crushed on her a little bit. But I liked Mei Ling. I don't know. I like the tomboyishness of Meryl, but I like the caring nature of Mei Ling and the smartness as well. I like smart women. So Mei Ling is really smart. So it's called Mei Ling. Have one of the most interesting conversations in this game. So yes, let's go. My waifu of this game.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Kodak system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Mei Ling, how did you get into this line of work?
The truth is, I always wanted to become a fighter pilot. I fell in love with jets watching them in the movies.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same thing.
But I didn't want to kill people. That's when I heard that the US Air Force needed people to do BDAs, battle damage assessments.
Those are the guys whose job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run was.
Yeah, so I started to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there are no pilots who only do BDAs.
That's right, but by the time I learned that, I was already an expert in my field.
There'll be a backstory there with Mei Ling, telling us how she got into the job and all that. So yeah, interesting. I like smart women, I do. But yeah, so the most safest way to do this is just wait outside the girls' toilets, the women's bathroom. So just wait here until she comes and enters the place, because women, they all need to go to the toilet sometime, you know what I mean? They have to do the poo-poo. They have to do that stuff. And the tinkles. They get the tinkles too. And they put on the makeup. Oh, here she comes. Get ready for this funny conversation.
Snake, that's a ladies' bathroom.
I know that. Saw Meryl come in here.
So you went in after her? Are you some kind of pervert? I won't let you save your mission now.
Listen, Mei Ling, this is the only place on the base that I can talk to Meryl alone.
Whatever, weirdo. Don't call me again.
Hands down, one of the funniest Kodak moments. One of the funniest Kodak calls in the game. I love it. I really do. I just freaking love it.
Don't move.
Wait, was it?
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Oh, she got the pants. She got her panties on.
You're
Oh,
Meryl? There's no way you can
hentai,
test for a man
hentai.
wrong.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own
Yeah, it's
decisions in life.
simulation.
But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh?
This gun conversation.
Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
She's kind of scrawny. She's a little bit scrawny, little bit skinny, Meryl. Like, I feel like she has a lack of body fat, her model. She's like quite muscular. She is muscular. Like, you can have like slim women who like got like 6 packs and, you know what I mean? Like, they're out there. But yeah, I think she gets more buff in the later games. Ooh, handsome Snake. There he is. Handsome dude. I like the little interaction there with the hand dryer.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Yeah, if you stare at her, you can make her blush. So if you go in first person view mode and just stare at her, and she'll just end up like getting red, and she'll be like, "Yeah, why is it Snake? What? Why are you looking at me like that?" Like a creep. Cardboard box, one of the best items in the game. I think I'm going to be using a lot of the cardboard box later. So I will be using that a lot. So it's not a Metal Gear game without the cardboard box. I think in the first one we had a dustbin or something. Can't remember. It was like metal. It was better because it could, survive cut some bullets or something. I don't know. Couldn't get the wet box as well, which could get damaged easily. Just getting some cool stuff right now. I think there's medicine in there, like cold medicine. Just get some lamb sips, Snake. If you catch a cold, get a lamb sip or something. Or Beecham's, I don't know. What do you Americans have?